I have played Pokemon for almost my entire life, but only recently have I discovered the popular challenge within the games known as the Nuzlocke. Before starting this run, I had successfully completed one Nuzlocke, which was a randomized version of Fire Red with just the basic one Pokemon encounter per route rule and permadeath. But I decided I should try to do a hardcore Nuzlocke, which has far stricter rules. These rules are listed in the intro and description of the video if you want to review them. I put, by far, the most time into the Gen 4 Pokemon games, so I chose Pokemon Platinum as the game to attempt. I did not know that this game is actually incredibly difficult, but you will see me come to that realization later in the video. As an addition to make the challenge more interesting, I decided that I would open one Pokemon trading card pack each time that I lost a member of my team. For each attempt, I decided that I should have a naming scheme for my team.
YouTubers/streamers. Streamers work too, okay?
I named myself Reid.O, and of course named my rival after the enemy of all YouTubers.
T-Series.
I chose Turtwig as my starter Pokemon and destroyed T-Series with him in my first battle.
Let's go! 69 experience points!
After my victory, I had to choose the first YouTuber to name my Turtwig after.
Okay, nickname time. We are naming him GlitchxCity because he's green PewDiePie.
I bought my first Pokeballs, caught a Starly that I named after Jaden Animations, a Bidoof that I called Tim the Tatman, and a Shinx named Ninja. Before I got to level these new members up, I had a close call in my first random trainer battle against youngster Tristan Starly.
Oh no. Oh, we got it.
Before the first gym, I caught a Magikarp named Gus Johnson for later, added a couple more party members, and grinded some levels against wild Pokemon. The first gym leader, Rourke, turned out to be a bit more challenging than I thought he would be. I ended up losing my Geodude named Nick Mercs and my Zubat named Alinity, but I came away with the win.
That's 2 deaths. But we got the first badge, let's go. Rest in peace, Nick Nerks. Rest in peace, Alinity.
I opened my first pack and got a non-holo Vivillon, and I got a Mimikyu V in my second. I made it through the second gym without losing any Pokemon, thanks to my Staravia Jaden and my Ponyta named PewDiePie.
That's the second gym badge, dude.
Shortly after, I unexpectedly lost my Weasel named Ludwig to a Galactic Grunt, and I lost Ninja to Commander Jupiter.
Empoleon V.
While grinding levels, I lost Jacksepticeye to a wild Kricketune of all things. My newly acquired Tfue the Machop didn't even last a battle, but we finally evolved Gus Johnson into Gyarados, who led me through the third gym without any more deaths.
Easy, dude.
I lost Vanos the Hoo-Hoot and Valkyrae the Chingling leading up to the fourth gym, but we managed to scrape through the battle without losing anyone else.
Thank you.
The fifth gym leader, Koga, uses water types, so I spent over an hour biking back and forth to evolve Lily Pichu into Pikachu. Then I used a Thunderstone to evolve it into Raichu, but it fainted in the last battle before taking on Koga. Luckily, I still had a Rosalia named Brooke AB that was able to get me the fifth badge.
Sacks. No deaths.
On my way to Celestic Town, I had a hard time with the Ace trainers, who took out my strongest Pokemon Gus and a young Houndoom named Summit 1G. Stupidly, I completely overlooked the Cyrus battle in Celestic Town and his Murkrow. Some crazy luck here.
Saved! Saved! Oh my god, saved!
The Murkrow had single-handedly took out 5 of my Pokemon in my party, and from this point forward, my party was definitely lacking without an abundance of Pokemon to choose from. I lost 2 more Pokemon while trying to level them up to be able to compete before the 6th gym, and my evolved Whoopie boy named Smallant was able to take out all 3 of Byron's Pokemon by himself.
Damn, bro.
I lost yet another 2 Pokemon on the way to the 7th gym, where I started out pretty strong. Candace led with a Sneasel, which my Onyx Moist took out with 2 Rock Smashes. Next was an Abomasnow that Jaden handled easily with Fly. Up third was Piloswine, who Miskiff destroyed with 1 Muddy Water. Candace's last Pokemon was Frostlass, who decided to double team not once, not twice, not 3, 4, or 5, but 6 times. Even though I was able to put it to sleep, I was simply not able to hit Frostlass. I had to watch as each and every single Pokemon on my team was slaughtered without any hope to save them. Just like that, it was over. That is, until 1 whole month later, when I decided to start my second attempt. I named my rival Spare, and chose other Pokemon that are similar for the naming scheme. I beat the first gym, and pulled my best Pokemon card yet. Then, my entire team got swept by a random trainer's level 14 Rosalia. I wasted no time, and immediately started my third attempt. I named my rival Rosalia, and chose Chimchar as my starter. I picked Nintendo characters for the naming theme, and continued on for the 3rd time. I made it back to the 7th gym with less deaths at 16, and a team more prepared to take Candace down. I set up Stealth Rock with my Chansey named Kirby, who was taken out by Sneasel. My Bronzong named Mario Coin beat Sneasel with 1 Rock Smash, but Piloswine outsped him and finished him off with an Earthquake. Goron the Quagsire nearly took out the Piloswine with Surf, and Candace switched it out for Abomasnow. I read that Abomasnow would use a Grass-type move, so I switched into Rivali and finished the job with Close Combat. Candace brought Piloswine back in, but my Stealth Rock took it out before it could make a move. All that was left was the dreaded Frostlass, who Waluigi the Sneasel took out before it could set up. Just like that, I had avenged my first team and moved on to the unknown. I defeated Cyrus in the Distortion World, and I caught Giratina with the Master Ball. I named him Ganon and sent him to the box because he is far too powerful for these mortal Pokemon. The 8th gym was surprisingly easy, even without any super effective moves. Okay, Deathless, Gym 8. I made it through Victory Road with only 1 death in Tom Nook the Bibarrel, who was just my HM slave anyways. Then, it was time for the Elite Four. The first member of the Elite Four was Aaron, who specializes in bug types. I led with Amp the Electabuzz to deal with his Yanmega. I switched into Yoshi Egg the Togekiss to take out Heracross in 1 shot, and nearly lost Falco the Garchomp to Drapion. Nintendog tanked a couple super effective X-Scissors like a champ, and got a Confuse Ray off. I switched into Yoshi the Gastrodon to take it out with 2 Surfs. A Surf, Recover, and another Surf were plenty to demolish the Scissor, who had good type matchups against the rest of my team. A swap into Amp and a Thunderbolt crit obliterated Vespiquen to finish off Aaron
Easy.
without any deaths.
Let's go.
Up next was Bertha, who mains ground types. Snowman the Abomasnow took out Wishcash with 1 Woodhammer. Gliscor and Hippowdon were both no match for a single Surf from Yoshi. A swap into Falco and 2 Dragonclaws were enough to end Golem. Snowman returned to the battle to deal with Rhyperior with 1 Blizzard, and once again, with no deaths, Bertha was defeated. The 3rd member of the Elite Four, Flint, specialized in fire types and led with Houndoom, who set up Sunny Day but fell to 2 Yoshi Surfs. Falco dropped Rapidash with 1 dig and did the same to Flareon and Magmortar. Infernape caught me by surprise with an Earthquake mid-dig, but it wasn't enough to stop Flint's destruction. The final member of the Elite Four was Psychic user Lucian. He led with Mr. Mime, who was taken out with 1 Falco Crunch. Next was Espeon, who was also no match for Falco's Crunch. Bronzong, on the other hand, tanked the Crunch and responded with a crit. Yoshi entered the battle and finished Bronzong off with a crit of his own. I sent in Nintendog to one-hit Alakazam with a feint attack crit. Last up was Gallade, who hit with a super effective Drain Punch that just amplified Nintendog's payback. Gallade was healed, so Quick Attack wasn't able to finish the job. I swapped into Yoshi, who got taken out by a 4x effective Leaf Blade. Amp outsped and got a bit of damage in with Thunder before his life was cut short. A swap into Falco and a Crunch finished the job. With 2 deaths, I had defeated the Elite Four. Unfortunately, the game was not over. I did not like my chances in the most difficult battle of the game against champion Cynthia with only 4 Pokemon. She led with Spiritomb, who has no weaknesses, but a few Yoshi Egg Flies were enough to take it out. I swapped into Falco to counter Togekiss' Shockwave and knock it out with a Stone Edge and a Dragon Claw. Falco's Dragon Claw got Cynthia's Garchomp to low health, but Dragon Rush proved to be the superior move and killed Falco. Snowman somehow tanked a 4x effective Flamethrower and ended Garchomp with Blizzard. Stone Edge nearly took out Yoshi Egg, who used Fly to deal far less damage than expected to Lucario. Then, Snowman's Hail finished off Yoshi Egg. Nintendog would have taken out Lucario here with a Confuse Ray and a few quick attacks, but a full restore ruined any hope I had of winning the battle. I admitted defeat by breaking one of the challenge rules for the first time. I healed. I technically lost the challenge, but I did not want to end the run in this final battle. I spammed full restores for the rest of the fight, and Lucario fell to hail damage. A fully healed Snowman destroyed Melodic with a Wood Hammer before being taken out by Rosarade's Sludge Bomb. More heal spam and a payback after a Sludge Bomb got Roserade to low health, but another Cynthia full restore extended the battle. Another few full restores of my own put me in position to finally defeat Cynthia and claim the title of Pokemon Champion. I may not have successfully completed a Pokemon Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke, but I did finish the game after over a month since starting and more than 50 hours of streaming the game. I am not saying I will, but if you want to see me give this another attempt, leave a comment and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I put an insane amount of time into making videos like this, so feedback is greatly appreciated. Oh, I almost forgot. I saved one Pokemon pack for the finale.
Seadra, and for the final card, the rare